Hey guys, it's Amber, and I wanted to share with you some of my beginning stages of getting ready to start a big mini album project. So last weekend I got all my photos printed and organized from Shutterfly. They came in the mail a few days ago and I finally found some time to sort them. Luckily it was only like a 4-day trip, so it wasn't very difficult. One of the ways that I keep my photos organized is by doing like day, and then I do like day 108 or day 12, day 112, kind of like that. And then I do day 210 up to whatever it could be, so that when I get my photos back I can kind of remember what and where I'm doing. So what I've done in the past and I'm doing for this trip, this is going to be a 9x12 album. I'm going to be putting it in this Studio Calico 9x12 like fake leather white album. I think there might be another one I'm going to use. I have some page protectors in there already. But the way that I organize my content is by putting everything in the pockets for the days. So for example, in this pocket right here, this is kind of like before we got there. So we have day 1 arriving like the day before our cruise. So we have pictures on the plane, going out to dinner that night, the hotel we stayed at. I have bag tags, plane tickets, and then I also have extra luggage tags for our cruise. These are kind of fun because they like have our name on it and our room and some dates and things. So I'm hoping to do something fun with that. So that's in my like before we start the trip kind of stuff. Travel day. This one is cruise kind of specific. So these are like some screenshots I took of the app that I thought was kind of fun. Our cards that we used, our map, our card with our stateroom host, and then this is just our travel doc. So this is actually an 8.5 by 11 pocket, but I will like just punch extra holes because this is really like a 4 by 12. I don't know if you can see where the holes line up, but when they're in the album together, you'll barely notice there's a difference, but they fit the paperwork a little easier. It's a little tighter so it doesn't fall out. So I'll do some extra things with these for pockets. And then here I have a 8.5 by 11 photo tucked in here that I want to do something with, or 8 by 10, sorry, that came for free in the room. So I might turn it sideways and do an actual layout. So day 1, the thing I love about cruises is they always provide these booklets for you. And these are kind of fun because they're actually a color print. So it has, you know, the schedule and everything that you were able to do that day. So I like to keep these, and I use them as like page dividers. And I'm still deciding if it will be its own page or if I will maybe put a large photo here, and then when you turn the page then it starts a new day. So I'm still going to be working that out in my mind. For now, tucked in here, I have any extras. So this was like our dinner reservation at which restaurant we were on for that night. And then here I have like my day 1 photos, arriving at the cruise port, checking out our room and the ship, going to dinner that night. So everything from day 1 is in this pocket until I can get to it, and I'll sort more from there. Then I have day 2, same thing. I have the booklet. A little thing from the casino. And then it was a really quick trip. We only went there basically to check out the cruise ship because it was brand new. It was like a preview sailing. So we went shopping in Nassau. I have the bag here that I'll be cutting up. And then I have all of our pictures from when we were in Nassau and being on the ship, going to dinner that night on the ship, all organized. And I will say, for the first time when I got my photos back from Shutterfly, they were like the most organized that they've ever been. It was really easy for me to just sort and drop them in place. So for my 3rd day of the trip, I have our booklet, of course. This is our dinner reservation ticket. We have our photos. It was a sea day, so lots of time spent just hanging around because we didn't get off the ship it anyway. And then because I have so little for the next day when we flew home, we got off the ship. I have our plane tickets, and then we ended up being super delayed because of a really bad rainstorm. So I printed out pictures of like the terrible clouds, and we ended up going out for breakfast and leaving the airport. So I'll have just a few things to show for my story at the very end. So they're just tucked into the back so I can remember to organize them. So that is my few pocket pages, and as I work, what I'll do is I'll pull these out and, you know, organize my photos and supplies as I'm going. And then whatever I haven't finished, you know, because there could be multiple pocket pages, I just tuck everything back in until I'm ready to use it. It stays really nice and organized. So in one of my other pockets, I have a few select embellishments that I've pulled aside. This is the brand new cruising line from Simple Stories. So I have some 4x6 cards, some 3x4 cards. I have like a sticker pack here. This Julie's Boutique Cruisin' that I've had for a while. I might use that. I have some Me and My Big Ideas anchor stickers that I used on another cruise project. This is a Scrapbook Customs 3D dimensional sticker. I didn't realize that these were badges when I first bought them because it said Tropical Journal Doodads. I thought it was just like a foam dot and like a sticker. So I'm not sure if I'll use them, but they were kind of cute. Let's talk about that if I can here real quick so I can keep it organized. And then what I'll probably do also is like go through my stash of like chipboard and stickers and my regular 3x4 and 4x6 cards, and I'll pull aside anything that I think would work with these now that I have the pictures, now that I've kind of refreshed everything in my mind. And then I also have some 12x12 papers pulled aside. So I have Caribbean Sea, because what I'm going to do is I'll probably cut this down to 8.5 by 11 or 9 by 12. It has a little cruise ship on here, and then I will put like a geotag showing where in the Bahamas we went to, because we went from, you know, it's pretty much just right here, but looks kind of neat. So that's from Scrapbook Customs from scrapbook.com. I have a Simple Stories You Are Here Paradise. This is really old, but it's like a black and white palm leaf print that I loved. And then I really enjoy these Bella Boulevard Island Escape papers. I actually bought a ton because I have another trip that we took to a tropical location that I'm planning to use these for. And I have multiples so that I can try to get maybe some like consistency throughout the album by using several pieces. They have like a nice blue polka dot pattern on the back. I have an Ella and Viv Paper Company Ocean. This I might cut to like a 9 by 12 and use it as like a day divider. Plus it looks like a photo I might have taken. And then I have this Reminisce paper. It just has a little cruise ship, or on the back has the word cruise. And I thought these might make actually really cute 3x4 cards. What I could potentially do is cut it to 9 by 12 and then still have 3x4 cards that I can use from the rest of the paper, so that could be fun. And then I have some papers from the Simple Stories Cruising Collection. This I love. I did not cut these up yet in advance because like what I could do is make a 4x6, or I could do a 4x6 this way, or I could cut it down so it looks like a 9 by 12. Or I could cut them into 4x4, so there's a lot that I could do with this paper. So hold on to that. I have anchors from that same collection, and then there's a sticker sheet. And I thought this was really cute because it has all kinds of little fun things that I'll be able to use towards this vacation. So right now I kind of have a lot of this cruising line and some of this tropical paper. We'll see. I might not use this, plus I have other items in my stash as well. So just wanted to give you a look at how I'm going to be starting my 2018 December cruise book. So thanks for watching. Bye.